What's going on, guys? Back with Rob Games here with more Atomic Heart. Last episode we made our way through to the next area and unlocked the facility and made our way down into that. In between episodes I did some upgrades. So we don't have the Electro on us anymore because we weren't using it all that much with the Dominator. And so we switched over to the PM. And I fully upgraded the extended magazine. So obviously it's got more rounds in it. And it should reload a bit faster as well. Then also fully upgraded the barrel. We previously had it at level 3 last time we used it. I just upgraded it to level 4. So it fires in automatic. But the damage is a little bit less. But the damage was quite high before, I found, when dealing with a lot of the sort of more android looking robots. So hopefully it should still do decent work against the enemies. But other than that, didn't change anything in between episodes. But yeah, we'll just use this for a little while. We have got a lot of ammo as well for it. Definitely seems to still do a lot of damage, which is good.
The Doll R9, full-scale anthropomorphic test dummy, is designed for experimental research into the effects of collision and trauma on a living human body. A doll is not merely an inanimate body double, but an intricate polymer device equipped with an array of electronic sensors connected to data collection hubs. These sensors allow us to monitor exactly what happens to the dummy during potentially lethal experiments.
Seems like this doesn't actually do anything, so we just need to run across. Quite sure what we're actually supposed to be doing here. These guys are highlighted. I don't know if these I don't know if the other wheel affects the guys there. Oh yeah, those guys are turning now. Oh, the wardrobe just turned. There we go. quite sure what's going on there. It wasn't a wardrobe, chest of drawers, you know what I mean. So that's our first upgrades. And that'll be another barrel for the PM. I'll see how it works with the current setup at the moment. And then I'll have a quick look to see what that other upgrade was.
So, what will it be, Major?
We've got quite a lot of the resources that it requires to upgrade. So may as well see how it changes up the weapon. It says that it allows it to stun robots as well, which might make it a bit more useful against some of the tougher targets. Really hope I'm not stuck now. Doesn't seem like you should be able to crawl through that, but apparently we can squeeze through small spaces. Nice to see someone commenting there in the bottom right.
Soviet and foreign scientists have proven that over the course of this planet's existence, its magnetic north and south have often changed places. Theoretically, the same can happen in our lifetime too. In fact, it could happen at any moment. And yet, the effects of such natural disasters are difficult to predict. This is why scientists at Testing Ground 2 are doing their best to emulate the conditions of a bygone era and recreate the exact appearance of our planet during the last geomagnetic reversal 42,000 years ago.
Really do appreciate all your guys' comments as well. It does mean a lot. And it's always nice to know that people are enjoying the videos that I make and the games that I'm playing. So yeah, always like seeing your guys' comments. So many people have been really encouraging as well of the channel and the making of content. So yeah, I do appreciate it. So I don't get why we had all that when there's this bit here to grab onto, but oh well. I don't actually know where the door is for this place. I have a feeling I'm supposed to press that button.
What was that? No one noticed.
Completely missed that was a... I'll meet you guys up there in a second. It's probably taken quite a while to climb back round. Finally made our way over to the button. Oh, that was just a shortcut, I think. That looks like it's the way out. Jeez, looks like this goes down as well. To our deaths. I'll meet you guys over at the exit. That totally was not what I was expecting. So yeah, finally made our way over to the exit. What I hope is the exit, seeing as it's got this big red light around it. That is just a shortcut after completing the first half. It means that if you fail it on the second half, you don't need to redo it to start the second half, which is quite nice of them to put in there. But yeah, let's move on to the rest of the facility. Looks like a upgrade for the shotgun. Have a quick look, see what that does.
What will it be, Major?
So that seems to be focused on doing damage to organic enemies. But from what we've seen, the organic enemies don't take much to take them down. So we should be alright with the upgrades we've got on it at the moment. Obviously there's a lot of organic targets later on. We'll switch it over.
Living on the surface of the Earth, we know what is up and what is down. But what would happen if gravity as we know it were taken away? Naturally, this poses a huge physical challenge for the human body. But what if we could adapt to live in zero-gravity conditions? This is what this workshop is all about. Studying the possibility of having a comfortable, ordinary life in conditions that are abnormal for the human body. A Soviet citizen can adapt to any new lifestyle because they have science at their side. And science always serves the people.
Not quite sure what happened there.
Heal! Live!
I think I clipped through this little ledge. Really didn't want to do that. At least the exit was a little bit more obvious for this room. Not going to make the same mistake that I did last episode by going up the elevator too early. Well, that looks like an upgrade on one of the other melee weapons we have. And there's a new site as well.
Please select the desired procedure.
It's annoying that you can only see the upgrades for the weapons that you've got actually in your inventory. We will mess around with some of the other melee weapons later on. But I am liking this one at the moment. The special move on it, where you send the blades out, is really useful as well for dealing with some of the enemies we've come across. But it looks like we've only got 2 other underground facilities to do. So it should mean that we get to see all the upgrades, or at least where you get them for the playthrough. I'm not actually sure how long this game is, considering we only have 2 more facilities left. Makes it seem like we've made our way through most of the game. I have put quite a few hours into it. Yeah, I think there's 25 parts of the playthrough up at the moment, so it's relatively long. But yeah, I wonder how long the actual story is. Because the world does seem quite big as well. Yeah, it's got got all this obviously that we've already explored. Then you've got quite a big area that hasn't really been used. Obviously this is where we started. Up here somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's where we started. But yeah, there seems to be like quite a lot of space that hasn't necessarily been used at the moment. It looks like our next testing ground is down here. And that looks like it's got a stock for the shotgun. And something else for the assault rifle as well. And the last testing ground should be down here. So yeah, like I said, I'm not sure how long the game actually is. But we'll just keep heading our way through the through to the objective at the moment.
Well, well.
Major, there will soon be so many enemies here that your demise is inevitable. They're increasing their sensor range. You've triggered their sensors, Major.
Really didn't mean to start swimming there. Of course, the robots come to fix everything that we've just destroyed.
You never wondered why Sechenov is spreading his robots all over the world, did you, Major? Are you even capable of independent thought?
Of course not. Thinking is hard, and you're the only one in the whole world who can do it, right?
Now would be a good time to start, Major. The USSR is giving away its robots for free as humanitarian aid. But manufacturing robots is not cheap, and the USSR expends vast quantities of raw materials, energy, and industrial capacity to build them.
Because Comrade Sechenov wants to make life easier for everyone. He doesn't care about money. Robots should toil in mines and factories, and people should tell them what to do. I'm talking about real people, not sick fucks like you.
I am tempted to see if we can get on top of the submarine. That does look pretty cool. See if we can see anything interesting from there. Doesn't look like we can swim in that polymer.
Excellent readings. I didn't expect this.
Some loot up here as well.
Weather report.
Didn't even really realise this was here. Don't think we can get on it though, where there's this laser grid here. It's a bit like in Uncharted, where you find the U-boat in the middle of the jungle.
Major. The enemy has raised the alert level.
Too many cameras around, man. That definitely looks like a boss fight.
Saving data.
I think I'll wrap the episode up here, guys, and then we'll explore this little area. It doesn't look like there's too much on the map to explore. And then there's another facility, so I'll definitely head over to that.
Tooth of lynching. Where's your fucking button?
So yeah, as long as we don't get interrupters again,
Saving data.
I'll wrap the episode up here. Like I said, we'll go down and explore this area. And I'll probably do the underground facility as well, just to make sure we've got everything done this side of the map.
Freaking!
Just in case we can't come back once we make it over to this area. And then that way we've made sure we've done everything. Don't know if we can access these at any point, these big silo things. But yeah, like I said, we'll explore this area, do the underground facility next episode, and then if that is a boss fight or just something important in the story, hopefully we'll be able to make it over there as well in the next episode. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Definitely going to be interesting to see where they take the story as well, because keep going on about conspiracies and, you know, people not being who they say they are and having ulterior motives. But yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next episode.